Folks, hello and welcome to Tavern Chat. I'm your host, Eric Tenkar, your bartender in the OSR, and in all honesty, I thought, perchance, maybe we would be done with this TSR shite, but apparently not. So, what happened today? Now, look, by the way, at Dungeon Crawl back orders. Look at the title of what I'm showing you, and you tell me if somebody who graduated junior high school wrote that. Okay? Dungeon Crawl back orders, and orders is not capitalized. The rest of it is. So, what are we looking at here? What stupidity are we looking at? Now, I'll tell you what kind of stupidity we're looking at. This was sent out by TSR, the game wizards, to those that ordered, calling it a pre-order, but those that, or back order now, right? Those that ordered Dungeon Crawl way back in like February, March. Now, how do I have a copy of this? I have a copy of this because I have a straw buyer. I have somebody who paid for this product along with Cult of Absadon, whatever Vince Florio's adventure was. Neither one is shipped. Now, we saw a stack of this shit months ago. It's all shipping. It's all shipping. Hasn't shipped. This is the admission that it hasn't shipped. So, shall I read this to you? Because it is classic. It is pure shite, but it is classic. Our current printer, Wizard Tower Games, no capitalization of the proper title, by the way. So again, where do you think these mistakes come from? I don't know. Could it be lower somebody's last name? Oh, our current printer, Wizard Tower Games, were the initial creator of the game Dungeon Crawl. And since we had to put a lot of work into fixing, from my understanding, rewriting a properly working game, my understanding, okay, stating what I've been told, maybe it's my opinion, the game that was actually published was unplayable. Character sheets were missing. That's not even an opinion, that's a fact. Grammar, because the person that is writing this apparently has grammar down to a fucking T, right? They are spot on idiot, but yes. Mechanics, comma, and look. Okay. They have guaranteed all games going out within the next 30 days. Sorry, worth the wait. Something's missing from that. It's either a comma or a period. I think it would be a period. But let's not tear apart anybody who I guess a GED is not what it was worth what it was back in the day. So I obviously not somebody who can read or write at an 8th grade level, right? Whoever wrote this is not doing a great job of trying to cast the blame on Wizard Tower Games, right? They are trying to cast. We are saying that we had to put a lot of work into fixing grammar, mechanics, and look, and this is the fucking shite you give us.
The same problem.
We still have the same problem because it's the same fucking person writing this shit. Now that I've said that, all right? Now, I don't know who wrote this. I could make a couple of guesses. I wouldn't need too many guesses to get the right choice. But I will say this. Ernie did not write this. Ernie knows capitalization. All right? So Ernie might, and Ernie's too long-winded. This is Much too short for an Ernie piece. But hey, we have a little coverage on this. Wizard Tower Games made an announcement on Twitter. What did Wizard Tower Games say? Don Samora, who, by the way, I will say this. I've spoken with Don. I will have Don on Talking Crit tomorrow night. Yes, Tavern Chat channel, the Tavern's channel. We are going to have Don Samora, Wizard Tower Games, on tomorrow night. You can ask him questions. So let's see. Wizard Tower Games. Whoever's getting emails from TSR saying we are sending out dungeon crawls in a month, that is false. We have told them to stop involving us in their online drama. Who would them be? Well, somebody at TSR, apparently, obviously. All right. So, David Nighthawk, Simpson. This is what's getting around, bad grammar and all. And again, the bad grammar tells me that the issues are not with Wizard Tower Games. The issues are with TSR. We are aware, Cesar Nasa is saying someone hacked his system. All right. I can only say this. My opinion. I've seen a lot of this bullshit. It was hacked. It was photoshopped. It was this. It was that. Fucking somebody has to actually own up to being or saying whatever it is they're saying. Somebody wrote this from TSR. This wasn't a hack. Okay. I know the boogeyman, right? The boogeyman, Michael Hovermail. He came into our system and he wrote this. You know what? I can tell you right now. You can't be framed for being ignorant. Sorry, Rach. I'm sorry. If you are ignorant, you are just that is your definition. But here's the interesting thing, folks. Here's the interesting thing. Who is a contributor at Wizard Tower Games? Who is media relations at Wizard Tower Games? Let me scratch my beard. I'm gonna do this for a few seconds because I need to think. Oh wait, it's Michael K. Hovermail. So no, Michael would not go in and cause problems for the company he's working for. Why would he do that? I'll be honest with you. In my humble opinion, my honest opinion, TSR does a great job on stepping on their own penis. Honestly. All right? And it's not even a large one. They just keep on stepping on it. It's amazing. It's amazing. But why is this being done? Well, I got a link down below. What is my link here for? It's for tenkars-tavern.games/D20Delvin. Why am I mentioning that? Because Don Samora, Wizard Tower Games, has a Kickstarter going on right now for, oh my God, a board game, a fantasy board game, properly written, will ship because I spoke with Don. Don is going to be printing his own game. He has the facilities. So guess what? Why is this coming out? Why is somebody at TSR, we don't know who, it could be the boogeyman, all right? It could be Daddy. I don't know who's posting for these or sending out these emails, right? We have no way of knowing. We can assume, but we have no way of knowing. But somebody is upset that fucking Don Samora has a Kickstarter out that may be successful and they aren't successful. That's my opinion. I could be wrong. Maybe the gremlins from the old Bugs Bunny cartoons came in and got into the email system and started making this shit up. I don't know. But, what was it? Occam's razor. Right? It's logical. What's logical? The logical answer to this is somebody at TSR, who will remain nameless because we don't know who they could be. It's a limited list. Wrote this email and tried to fuck over Wizard Tower Games with it. They're not responsible for a game that they sold to TSR. Who's responsible for that? TSR. Honest to God. So if you got this email, again, my straw buyer did, you're being lied to. I don't know who's doing the lying. Somebody from TSR apparently is. I don't know who it could be. Maybe you can do your due diligence as a listener of this podcast, as a viewer, and maybe you could do your due diligence and come to a conclusion. But I can tell you who didn't write this. It wasn't Don. It wasn't Mr. Hovermail. I can guarantee you that shit. So, your choices are limited. Why do I sound upset? Because when bullshit like this happens to people who don't deserve it, I get pissed. I get pissed. And nobody wants a Tenkar that's pissed, right? No, nobody wants to see that. It's not good. It's not good. It's not good. I get dangerous when I get pissed. So I expect a full retraction to be mailed out by TSR to all these backers, including my straw buyer, for this obvious, it's not a misstatement, for this obvious, it's not even misinformation, for this obvious lie that's being perpetrated. Sorry. I am stating truth. I am showing truth. I have vetted truth. Yeah. You might say, oh no, the gremlins came in and, oh no, Michael A. Hovermail. No, Don sent this. No. Let's be honest. They're trying, yeah. It is, nobody did Photoshops of Jack and shit, and nobody but somebody at TSR sent out this fucking email. Okay? That is the God honest truth. Folks, I'm a little worked up. You'll have to forgive me. Again, you want to support somebody who's getting fucked over by somebody at nuTSR. You want to support somebody? Tenkars-tavern.games/D20delving. You can support Wizard Tower Games. Go to their Kickstarter. I'm backing it. I'm in for the Krampus level because I want the extra material. Tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Eastern, Don Samora, Wizard Tower Games, will be on the Talking Crit live stream with myself and Bad Mike. Please feel free to join us. We are still in the midst of the world of endemic. And this bullshit from TSR is becoming endemic. Listen, use your common sense. Use your common sense with this. How likely is this shit to be true? Exactly. Folks, be safe, be well, God bless. Roll those dice, roll them well. I will be back again tomorrow with a live stream, 8 p.m. Eastern. Join us. I appreciate it. Mike will appreciate it. And guess what? So will Don. Somehow I expect I truly expect at least one troll to, shall I call it now?
A very special guest.
A very special guest.
Ooh.
Probably somebody named Mario Real or Mario 77 or
no, Mario's band.
Yeah, I don't know. Mario,
He's gonna have to find a new.
Yeah. So
Mario's gonna find a new identity or something.
We're going to have a troll whose identity will be very easily identified, but for legal reasons, we'll just say I don't know who they are.
Your secret's safe with us.
Yes. All right, folks. Thank you much. I do appreciate it. And again, link on the bottom. Support Don. He deserves it. Don't support TSR. Oh, I almost forgot. If you happen to still be waiting on what is now being called a back order for something that is not going to be produced by Wizard Tower Games because they are not the producers of this bag of shit. I am telling my straw buyer to charge it back. I'm not telling you what you should do, because that's not my position to do so. But for my money, I see this as a losing cause. You should do your own due diligence and make your own decision based upon the information that you have. All right? I'll catch you later, folks.